And
Oh, yeah.
For me, I think Na Gaisgich Òga is a means of connecting with my roots, as my father used to speak. He speaks a lot of Gaelic, but he lost some of it, and it was really deep ran through our ancestry. And it's also a good place to meet friends because it's a really tightly knit group, so you get to make lifelong friends, and that's pretty much what Na Gaisgich means to me.
That's great. And so do you feel a connection to this language?
Yes, I do feel a connection where like some of the words I might faintly recognize, or my dad used to speak a little bit of it to us, like good morning, how'd you sleep, and stuff like that.
And who's your mentor?
It's Joyce.
Joyce McDonald?
Yes, Joyce McDonald.
And how was your time with Joyce, the time that you got with her?
We had an amazing time with Joyce. She was a very skilled Gaelic speaker, and we did a lot of fun things.
What were some of the things that you enjoyed, Charlie?
About Gaelic College?
Or about your mentor sessions?
About the mentor. She was like really helping. She would help you with all the details you needed. She would never get mad if you keep messing up. You just keep on helping. She did a really good job explaining things also. Those are some of the reasons.
She's a great teacher.
And for me, I feel that like she did a really good job and that she was really skilled at, and she managed to find ways to make it fun instead of just being like using bland teaching methods. She like played games to learn stuff, and it was really effective, I find.
So do you guys think you'll continue learning Gaelic?
Yes, I do think that I will.
Me too.
That's great. Well, Tapali, come on.
Tapalet.
Koshivsha.
Hello, Smisha Madden Rutherford, Sauna co-founder at Hami. My name is Marina Rutherford, and I live in Goose Cove. So, obviously it's taught me a lot of like language and culture, of course, but I think it's really helped me to kind of discover like definitely like my heritage. I don't have a lot of like Scottish heritage, but it's definitely like I get a feeling when I like speak Gaelic or hear Gaelic music. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, it's hard to explain. It's like it's like it's there somewhere in me. I don't know. It's just taught me a lot, and I'm very grateful that I've been able to do it for so long. And yeah, I've met incredible people, and I've learned a really amazing language that I think is very important that we keep trying to keep it going. Yeah, it's a good program. I hope it continues forever, never.
Koshivsha.
Smisha Shasak. Salmon Asavella Vodhami.
I guess on Severa.
Oh, my name is Jessie. I'm from Antigonish, Nova Scotia, in case you can tell.
Oh my gosh. I guess Koshivsha.
It's Misha Layla, and also Balamora Hami. My name is Layla, and I'm from Antigonish.
And question we wanted to ask was, we'll start with Shasak. What does being in Na Gaisgich Òga mean to you?
I think it means a whole lot. You know, it means a lot about like when I joined Na Gaisgich Òga, like year one, I'm in year 3 now. I didn't even know what like a milling frolic was, and I didn't have like any connection to my heritage whatsoever, other than like my in-school Gaelic classes, because I didn't step dance, I didn't Highland dance. I didn't play the fiddle either. So like when I came here, I learned like a whole lot, you know, just like about where I came from. Because like I always just say like, well, I'm Scottish, but there was not a lot connected to that, you know. Like I could say I was Scottish, but it was like 1700s. It's like, you know, yeah.
And what about yourself, Layla?
I feel like the Gaelic College has really helped me like find my own like sense of self-identity. Like Jessie said, like knowing where my heritage is and like my roots and like where I came from, like before the Gaelic College, I feel like I knew absolutely nothing at all about like who I was, but like I feel like it was such a good idea to go into Gaisgich because it like taught me so much about myself and like things I could be doing to like embrace my heritage and culture, and like I just think it's like really cool.
And you were both in a mentor group together. And who was your mentor?
Mary Britton.
Mine, but
And did you enjoy your time with Maddie Britton?
Yes, very much.
yeah, she was an awesome mentor, honestly.
What did you learn from your mentorship with Maddie?
Well, we learned a lot of songs, obviously,
Mhm.
because it's Mari. But kind of just like having a connection with someone who is older and speaks fluent Gaelic. Like, I think she started learning when she was like 4. Especially know someone who is older who you can turn to when you're like, hey, if you're even like applying for something in Gaelic, like if we were to send another paragraph in for Na Gaisgich Òga, like to just be able to send it to her and be like, can you check this over to make sure that my grammar's right, like that I'm being like truthful to myself, you know? Yeah.
So it sounds like a connection that will
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Layla?
I honestly feel like the same thing, like having someone like it's like an older sibling or like teaching you different things, and like it's just a very like personal connection of like learning about Gaelic culture as well, because like you're learning one-on-one with like other people too in your community, so like it's like you're learning about your community as well. It's very interesting. I like it.
Happily more. Smattering